What thoughts go through your mind when your life is on the line?
Clinging to life preservers and ice coolers, hoping to be plucked from the water. The lucky ones were. One never made it, and as many as 8 are still missing.
This is a story of an ordeal, of survival, life, death, and friendship. And my wife, my son. My wife's father drowned when she was a kid. And when I was out there, I said, I can't let her husband drown. My son, good young man. I want to see him. I want grandkids. That kept me stroking. So I swam, and I swam, and I swam. For the next 2.5 hours, I swam toward that island alone. How do you prepare for when it's your time to stand up and be a hero? You stayed tight in those 4 dimensions of life, which are mental, physical, spiritual, and social emotional.
The nature of your thoughts can help determine whether you survive or succumb.
I swam to the shore. It was 4 miles away against the current. It took me a long, long time. And then I heard a voice, Charles. I looked up. God, is that you? He said, no, it's me, Fish Rich, Charles. I'm here with you. It was my cabin mate, Fish Rich, the guy who woke me up to get me out of the belly of death. The guy who I met 2 days before the fishing trip was standing there on the island with me. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, a bright blessed day, a dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. He said, we can eat clams, we can eat these little crabs, and we can eat flies. First thing I thought was, how many flies does it take to make a sandwich? I didn't want her to cry at my feet. I kept kicking.
I was completely inspired by the story. I mean, I got chill bumps.
I loved it. I felt that he's a very dynamic speaker.
Definitely inspirational. I think definitely something that people can learn from.
My name is Mark Peterson, and I'm the District Attorney of Contra Costa County, and I really enjoyed Charles' speech. It was a message for every ordinary citizen that he basically is telling us the truth, which is there is a hero in each one of us.
He gave a riveting presentation on how to survive, how to deal, most of all, with what's going on in your mind.
Fabulous presentation of survival.
I want to say what a wonderful presentation, and this guy's a hero.
Every audience member was hanging on his every word.
A life-changing experience can change your perspective. Life is easy now.
And it was an absolutely amazing story. They should make a movie out of it.
Some men fish all their lives and never realize it's not about the fish. It's about the adventure, the friendship, the relationships. So will I ever fish again? What do you think?
I'll probably remember this story as long as I live. It's wonderful.